The Voice Season 8 continues 7 p.m. Sunday on Channel 9. And Jack Vidgen, that's when we're going to see him audition. We remember Jack from Australia's Got Talent 1, Season 5, was it? Jack, hi.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you guys?
We're good. How are you?
I'm so good.
I haven't seen you for such a long time.
I know.
Do you know Sophie? Have you met Sophie before?
I think we've met along the line.
Oh, yeah, probably
somewhere.
bumped into each other somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you were a lot
Yeah.
littler then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot fatter.
You weren't fat, were you?
Fat.
No, just like puppy fat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you were a kid.
Yeah.
You're a
Yeah. I was
kid.
14.
Oh, God.
God, is that how old you were?
Yeah.
How old are you now?
22.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that was a
Wow.
while ago then.
So as a 14-year-old winning AGT, you won $250,000.
Yeah.
What happened to that? What did you spend that money on?
You know, just back into what I was wanting to do, which was singing, and back into my career. It costs so much money to kind of keep that going. And like I went over to LA for a year and kind of tried to do heaps of writing over there and funded that myself. And yeah, I mean, it lasted for quite a few years, kind of putting back into my career. But yeah,
Did you have
basically
a
went on
manager?
that.
So do you get out and they hook you up with like a manager and stuff? Or?
Yeah. So I had a manager straight after the show, and yeah.
And now look at you. So what made you want to go to The Voice and audition for that show?
Well, I quit music about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And I haven't sung since, basically. Most I've sung is like in my shower, around the living room. I wasn't enjoying it anymore, and I just got to the point where I was like, if I'm not enjoying it,
Yeah.
why am I doing it?
So what were
Right.
you doing in that time?
Everything. I worked in aged care, I worked in before and after school care, I worked in retail. I just was craving some kind of normality, because I mean, I won at 14.
Yeah.
And so I didn't really get that kind of chance to do some normal things.
And you don't even
though-
know what you want at that age, really, do
Yeah,
you? You're not
no.
going, I want to be a celebrity, I want to be this, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it was
Yeah.
incredible. Like, it
Yeah.
was incredible, the whole AGT journey. But yeah, I was just like craving some normality.
Did you think it would be a lot easier than what it actually was after AGT?
I don't think I knew what to expect. So I was just I just went into it as this little 14-year-old being like, oh yeah, I'll give it a crack. And then I ended up winning and then signing with a label and releasing albums, and it was incredible. But I think it just happened so quick, and I just don't think I was ready for it.
So how did you find working in aged care and after school care?
Amazing.
Did you love that as well?
Yeah, I loved it. I love connecting with people, so that was an amazing experience for me.
And then what made you want to then get back into it?
It's taken like 5 years now to kind of fall back in love with singing and with music, and
Yeah.
I feel like I'm finally at that point. And I think The Voice is so good because it actually tells people's stories in a really real way, and that's what I'm really excited for, to kind of be able to do that.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
what's your backstory?
We
Beat
know
around
his
the bush.
backstory.
Well, my audition airs on Sunday night on Channel 9, so
So we'll delve
You'll definitely hear it
deeper
there.
into that. And
Yeah.
did you have an idea going in which coach you would pick should they all turn around?
I mean, just it would be like an honor to be mentored by any of them.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't want to give anything away.
I know
so
it's
yeah,
hard.
yeah.
yeah. So like, I mean, who knows? Like, fingers crossed that they turn around.
They
I-
probably
that's all
do. Yeah. Well, actually,
all
we
I
were
can
talking
say.
before because we were playing your, what you sounded like when you were 14 singing.
Yeah.
Has your voice changed much in that time?
Yeah.
It has?
Yeah, totally. It's completely changed. Like, I mean, I'm speaking lower. I still have like kind of a high voice, but yeah, I guess
the
it's
better?
definitely changed.
For the better, do you think?
I mean, I like my voice.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
You still got the
it's
fringe,
just a,
the Bieber fringe.
I do a little bit.
You were the Bieber of Australia back when...
Was
during
I?
age- You were. Did you see the paparazzi photos of you getting in and out of cars and you were holding your hand up to the camera?
Oh my God, I
It
look
was
like
great.
such a wanker.
You are actually a diva. It was the best. I loved it. Like
Oh my
a
God.
14-year-old.
I die.
Was Bieber, he was out at that point?
Yeah.
Were you actually getting compared to him a lot?
Yeah.
You were?
Yeah,
And did you
heaps.
love that?
I was impartial.
Yeah, you would have loved it. You would have.
I mean, I was thinking Whitney Houston, and he was like this little like heartthrob.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, he had
Yeah.
all these girls screaming for him, and I'm like,
Yeah.
so gay.
Well, I'm the same age as Jack, and Jack was a big deal. Jack
Yeah.
was like to like listen to Jack Vidgen, and everyone was talking about Jack Vidgen. You were the it guy.
Was I?
Yeah, everyone wanted to
That's so funny to
listen
hear.
to Jack. Yeah.
Do you have a crush on him, Mitch?
No, I don't have a crush on him.
I don't know,
He
he's very
disappeared.
cute.
It's like a missing person reappearing with new teeth, new hair, new brows. It's great.
Oh my God.
A lot has been talked about your appearance,
Yeah.
and you say, no, I have not had surgery. The only thing I've had is my lips done, right?
Yeah, I've had filler done.
Filler in the lips.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
So is it bothering you that people are so focused on how much you've changed? Do you understand it? Do you look at pictures and think, no, well, it's just because I've grown up and my facial features have changed, obviously, with that
Right.
as the years go on.
I understand it, and like honestly, people are welcome to have their opinion. It's fine. I get that it comes with the territory, but for me, I had an insecurity, and I had the opportunity to not be insecure anymore, and I did that, and I'm happy.
You look gorgeous.
What was the insecurity with your lips?
Yeah, with my lips.
So you do, where do you think that insecurity came from? Were you getting people, commenting on your social media at the time about your lips, and that's where it came from?
I think like one of the big reasons I stopped kind of being in the public eye was because I put a lot of pressure on myself.
Yeah.
And I think over the years I've definitely experimented with different things, and I've had to get to a place where I'm finally happy with myself. I love myself. I have self-worth, and yeah, I'm just grateful that I was able to get to that place, because I think a lot of people don't, and I think sometimes they're the people that are actually saying the nasty things online.
How do you feel now when you've been through it for all these years, when you do see a nasty comment online? Is it water off a duck's back? Does it still hurt?
I guess I just try not to read it.
Yeah.
It's hard because you do. Like,
Yeah.
people are writing shit, you want to read it.
And
Yeah.
it sticks around. Isn't it funny that one bad comment sticks around for like a month?
Yeah.
In your
Yeah.
head, not
Yeah.
not
And
any
you
of the
obsess
positive.
about it?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
just have to ignore it.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Good on you. And so we're going to see Sunday night, obviously. You can't tell us who you choose or if anyone turns around at all.
No.
That's it. So,
No.
yeah, we'll have to watch and see.
Yeah. I'm so excited to watch it.
And
Oh, same.
do you have a boyfriend? Because I know you've come out as well. A lot's been happening for you.
Mm.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Oh, you're single, hey?
Oh, good one.
Super single.
So what made you want to kind of come out as well recently?
I mean, I came out a couple years ago. And I guess it was just, I got to that point again in my personal life where I was happy, and I was accepting who I am, and I got to the point where I wanted to be able to share that. And I was really fortunate. So many people that have such a less fortunate situation. Everyone was so chill in my life. It just wasn't a thing, which I think is the best
Yeah.
way for it to be.
Yeah.
It was super chill. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. And does it feel so much better when you don't have to cover that sort of stuff up, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Totally. And also, like, I mean, obviously you when I was 14, like when I was in the public eye, you get those thoughts in your head. I'm like, am I gay? Am I not gay? I was just still working it out. I was going through puberty.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just had to have that time where I can
Figure it out.
figure it out.
Do you remember like when you realised?
I don't think there was a particular point.
Yeah.
I think it was just a bit of a journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So single, are you looking for a relationship or you happy to stay
Um,
the way it is?
Just gonna go with the flow, you know.
Yeah, see what happens.
See
eh?
what happens. Yeah.
Do you get lots of guys DM you?
No.
Oh,
You don't? Yes,
No,
you
not
do.
particularly.
As if you would.
No.
Really?
No. I feel like a lot of my friends get so many more guys.
I know.
I
I've got
know.
lots of people I know that get dick pics. I'm like, where's mine?
Yeah.
No one even
Send them
cares to send me a
Sophie's way.
poor one.
Oh my
This will
god.
be a Daily Mail headline. I saw a headline that said, human Ken doll's chilling message for Jack Vigent. Did you see that?
Yeah, what
Yeah,
was that
what
about?
would-
Was he giving you advice?
Yeah.
So weird. I don't know.
That is
So
bizarre.
weird.
Did he slide into your DMs?
No, I didn't. I didn't know who he was.
Don't you love when someone just makes a headline off the back of you, you've never met them?
Yeah,
Instead of
exactly.
just
Yeah,
like
I have no
contacting you?
Yeah, apparently there was like a full interview. I'm like, I don't know you. I've never met you. Bless him.
PR.
Oh, Jack, it's been a pleasure having you in. We'll watch The Voice. Season 8 continues 7 p.m. on Sunday, and that's where you can see Jack's audition, and we'll see who he chooses, if anyone at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
Nice to see
Thank
you,
you guys so
Jack.
much for having me.
Thanks, Anne.
Thank
No, it's
you.
fine.